No.
Dada.
Mama.
Who's your favorite? No, Mama. No, your Mama. Oh.
Mama.
Oh yeah.
Mama.
Mama.
Say Mama.
Mama.
That was such a cute video, wasn't it? Little kids calling out the names of their parents, mom and dad. In fact, mom and dad are among the first words that we speak. So, right from the very childhood, we start naming people. And not just only people, we start naming things and animals and places around us. So, names are very important. Without names, it will be very difficult to write and to speak. In English, the words which help us to name people, places, animal, and things are known as naming words. Each and everything around us has a name. So now let's see a typical day in the life of this boy. Which boy? Moodle. Okay, let's see. Moodle wakes up and comes out of his bed. He brushes his teeth with a toothbrush. He gets ready to go to school and says goodbye to his pet dog. Now, let us see these three sentences which describe a typical morning of Moodle. Let us see what kind of words do we have in these sentences. So, if I look at this sentence, Moodle wakes up and comes out of his bed. The first word, Moodle, tell me, what is this? Moodle is the name of this boy. That means Moodle is the name of a person. So, I can say that Moodle is a naming word. And the next word, wakes. Tell me, is it a naming word? No, it is not a naming word because it is not naming anything. It is an action word. It is describing what Moodle is doing, but it is not a naming word. Similarly, the words like up and comes out of his, these type of words, they are not naming anything. But the last word, bed, it is the name of the thing where Moodle had slept last night. So, we can say that bed is the name of this thing where Moodle had slept last night. So, in this sentence, we have two naming words, Moodle and bed, where Moodle is the name of a person and bed is the name of a thing. So, let us now look at the second sentence. He. So, he is not a name of a person. It is referring to Moodle, but it is not a name. Brushes. Again, brushes is not a naming word. It is describing what Moodle is doing, but it is not naming anything. Then, what about this word teeth? What is teeth? It is a part of our body. It is naming something. So, teeth is a naming word. Then, what about with and a? They are not naming words because they are not naming anything. But the last word, toothbrush, it is something that we use to brush our teeth, right? So, toothbrush is the name of a thing. And in this sentence, he gets ready to go to school and says goodbye to his pet dog. Now tell me, what are the naming words in this sentence? Yes, school. So, it is a place where we go to study, right? So, school is a naming word. Then read the remaining sentence and says goodbye to his pet dog. So here words like and says goodbye to his and pet. These are not naming words because they are not naming anything. But the last word dog, it is the name of an animal, right? It is the name which is given to that animal. So, dog is a naming word. So, in this sentence also, we have two naming words: school, which is the name of a place, and dog, which is the name of an animal. So, you can see that while describing a small moment of Moodle's everyday life, I have used only 3 sentences, but you will find that in these 3 sentences there are too many naming words, and these naming words are very important, and these naming words have a very special name. They are known as nouns. So, what is a noun? A noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. So, any word which names a person, place, animal, or thing is a noun. Kids, there are two types of noun: common noun and proper noun. Yes, two types of noun are common noun and proper noun. Common nouns name a type of person, place, or thing, whereas proper nouns name a specific person, place, or thing. So, now I will show you the same with the help of few examples. Okay? So, here is the first example. Oh, you love these. Now tell me, what's the common noun for this? Yes, dog. Dog is the common noun. Now let's say that this dog's name is Brownie. So, Brownie will be the proper noun for this because Brownie is the specific name for this dog. Now, let us see this example. In this example, the common noun is girl. Now, let's see that the girl's name is Isla. So, Isla will be the proper noun because it is the specific name of this girl. Now, let's see in this example. So, here common name is park, but if I say that the name of this park is Eden Garden, so that will be the proper noun for this park. Kids, did you notice that all of the proper nouns start with a capital letter and all the common nouns start with a lowercase letter, that means a small letter. So kids, now we are going to play a game to see how much you have learned, and we will call this game common or proper. So in this game, I will give you a noun word and you have to tell me whether that noun word is a common noun or proper noun. Alright? So, here is your first word. The first word is sock. Now tell me, Is it a common noun or a proper noun? Yes, it is a common noun. Sock is a type of a thing and also it starts with lowercase letter. So it will be a common noun. So now let's see your next word. Mrs. Shalini Makhija. Now tell me, is it a common noun or a proper noun? Yes, it is a proper noun because it is the name of a specific person. And also it starts with capital letter. So Mrs. Shalini Makhija is a proper noun. Now let's try this one. Mumbai. Now tell me, is it a common noun or a proper noun? Yes, it is a proper noun because it is the specific name of a city, and we have one more clue here that it starts with capital letter. So it is a proper noun. Now let's see the next word. Next word is school. Now tell me, is it a common noun or a proper noun? Yes, it is a common noun. Why? Because it is a type of a place. School, right? And we have one more clue here that it starts with a small letter or a lowercase letter. So it will be a common noun. Kids, there are two exceptions to be aware of when using common nouns. First, when a common noun appears as the first word in a sentence, it is capitalized. For example, dogs, which is a common noun, is capitalized in the following sentence. Why? Because it is the first word of the sentence. Dogs make wonderful companions. Okay? And the second is when a common noun appears in a title, then it is capitalized. For example, my dog Skip. In this title, the word dog, which is again a common noun, is capitalized. Why? Because it is used in the title. So kids, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Bye bye and have a good day.